Welcome to the 119th episode of Pixelmon. My name is SwordKing090 and let's get started. I'm on a server called Envyblock.org, so if you'd like to join me, feel free to do so. The server IP is Envyblock.org, of course, and everything will be linked in the description below for you to be able to download the proper mods for you to join the server. That we do have the rules here, just mainly do not x-ray, be fair and be kind to everyone, just respect everyone, respect the rules, and have fun. And of course, at the beginning of the episode, I was able to get myself another enormous Eevee. This is a great way to start this episode. And as well as off camera that, well, Jesus actually gave me an Eevee that has 4 IVs. So that was a great way to speed up the process of getting more of the perfect Eevees. So now it's not going to take as much time, and as a reward or as gratitude, I'm going to give him some other perfect IV Pokemon in the near future. So here it is. Let's go take a look at the Eevee right now. Look at that. 4 of them right in the bottom 4. We got we got the defense. Then we got special attack, special defense, and speed. I already got a Pokemon, or I got an Eevee that's already with attack and, well, yeah, attack and HP. Now that if I could combine those two, then they'll be actually perfect. I think I actually burped mid-sentence, and I apologize for that. It happens at times. Well, let's move on from there. At least I apologize. That's all I can do. Hope you can forgive me. Please forgive me. Now, the topic I wanted to talk about is the fact of the matter is that, remember when we were younger that we didn't actually care about what type of Pokemon that we actually captured or how the Pokemon is? All we knew and all we wanted to do was just either trade or battle each other. Now that we've gotten older, now it's all about competitiveness, where you gotta find the Eevees, you gotta have to have the right moveset, you gotta have the IVs, the perfect nature, the perfect everything. It's just kind of off-putting to all the brand new players of Pokemon whenever they fight against another person that has way souped up Pokemon. They would not expect that to have that little 50 to have all the IVs right there and all the EV stats and all that good stuff. It's just so overpowered. And I already experienced that with another friend that he actually did a lot of EV training and all that good stuff. I battled him, I lost. I'm like, dude, let's have Pokemon that we are at the same playing field, not the EV trained Pokemon, because I would never want to actually spend the time doing that. And now I'm spending the time to actually getting more IV Pokemon and actually EV train the Pokemon that I want to EV train. So it's going to be a brand new experience for me, so let's see how well that goes. But still, the competitiveness is just over the top. My god, you have to actually find the proper Pokemon, you have to get the right movesets, you got to get the right nature, you got to know what you're going for, and then of course you got to get the right power item for you to be able to get the stats up. It takes so much time and dedication, and there are tournaments that have EV trained Pokemon. For God's sakes, it's so competitive. It's just so weird of how people would spend so much time in actually doing that. But hey, if that's what they want to do, I'm not judging them, because look at me, I'm spending my time just making videos about Pokemon. And at the same time, I'm trying to get the perfect Pokemon as well, so I'm just no different from what they do. But for me, it's just, I have a little bit of a side goal, I want to accomplish it, so that I have more stuff to talk about and more stuff to show, and then we're going to continue on with something else, because in the end, it's going to help me go for my goal, which I haven't even spoke of for a while. My goal is to actually get every single Pokemon shiny and level 100, and a step up would be for me to get them all enormous shiny level 100. And another future step up, which would be impossible for me to do unless if I'm a millionaire, that's when it would be like going for ginormous Pokemon, level 100, shiny, perfect IV, perfect EV trained. Yeah, too much. That's going to take me about a good 40 years to get that accomplished. Unless if I was a millionaire, then I would just buy everything and be like, hey, here it is. This is what I spent. The server should be good enough to run for another 10 years without any problems. Yeah, next day shuts down. God dang it all. I want my money back. That is so weird. My memory or my imagination just goes haywire at times. I just think of random stuff, and this is what I truly enjoy, actually thinking of random things to talk about. And when I put them on videos, like, this is what goes on in my mind. So if you could comprehend it, then I'll be grateful that you would leave a comment about it. If you can't comprehend it at all and you think I'm stupid and crazy, feel free to leave that in the comment section below. At least I know somebody's listening and I'm not too lonely, right? Well, slow self-esteem. Gotta make fun of yourself sometimes. Well, I cannot get myself another Eevee, but at least I got a good Eevee that Jesus gave me, so I'm very happy and grateful for that. So, Hopefully I'll be able to get myself the perfect Eevee sooner or later. Then the real farming begins, where I get more of the Eevee Pokemon, get them all ginormous, then get a team going, then start trading the people. Then we'll get even more competitive players, especially just gym leaders, because they have to get themselves the perfect Pokemon for the gyms. The gym hub is not ready to set up yet, so we don't have that many gym leaders, and as well as we don't have that many people who are getting the perfect team, so it's going to be a little bit of a while before we get that going. So shout outs to every builder that has been building up the gym hub, because they've taken the time and dedication to do so. Once we have the gyms, all it is that they're going to have a perfect team of level 100 Pokemon. No legendaries, of course. If you use a legendary, then you lose a battle. So just do not use legendaries whatsoever. They are more of a trophy and just more to show off. But either way, do you know anyone who is very competitive in Pokemon? Do you know exactly what I'm talking about whenever they go for the Eevee train and all that good stuff? They spend hours and hours at a time doing that. Let me know in the comment section below. You don't have to do that much personal information, but just let me know if you actually know someone who is like that. And what are your thoughts towards it? Do you think that Pokemon should be competitive, or it just should be fun, and wherever you capture, wherever you get to level 100, you have a regular battle, not an Eevee train battle, then it'll be a lot more fun. But then on the other side with the competitiveness, then let me know if you are the type of person who is competitive and who actually does the Eevee training, and let me know how that actually goes for you, in the sense that how do you feel whenever you actually go up against another Pokemon, or up against another person that has a lot of trained Eevee trained Pokemon. I can never English right, especially when I'm trying to capture Eevees. I just hate the fact that they're the same names. But anyways, if you were to go up against another person with Eevee trained Pokemon, with your Eevee trained Pokemon, how does that make you feel when you win, or how does that make you feel when you lose? And just let us know. I want to see both sides of the story here, or both sides of the discussion here. Just let me know. So I'm still looking for more Eevees, and let's see. I don't see any more Eevees. Let's go back to home. I forgot. Since I made a new home, I can't really go home. Alright. Oh, look at that. Scythers. What's up, guys? What's up? So, purple hearts, blue hearts, getting closer. And what about you guys? Purple hearts. Okay, blue hearts over there, purple hearts over there. It's just going to be one field of madness. Eventually, that I'm going to be going for every single one of them. Oh, look at that. A field of sunflowers. That's pretty cool. This is a sunflowers plain right next to a root forest? That's pretty cool. I would laugh so hard if a Rayquaza were to spawn in right now. Will it actually spawn in? I really hope so. Okay. As soon as I could, let's see. As soon as I could get more materials for breeding Scyther, I should be breeding good ones I got. Yep, he's going to be breeding the Scythers while I'm breeding the Eevees, and then we could actually combine and actually get more Pokemon. So everyone's already working hard at actually getting their team up and running, especially the gym leaders or the future gym leaders. They actually want to get some more of the specially trained Pokemon so that the battles in itself will not be easy, because with gym leaders, the battles should not be taken so lightly. It should be tough. It should show your skill as a trainer. It should show that you are able to train strong Pokemon and actually beat a gym leader with those Pokemon. So this is why we actually make it a challenge, not something that could easily be tossed off the sides like, oh, this gym leader has level 20 Pokemon. Okay, level 100, go. Kill them all. I got a badge. Well, anyone could get the badge because it's so easy. Yeah, that badge is just meaningless and also worthless at that point. It's nothing special. So, this is why we actually have tough gym leaders, and we are working to get even more tough gym leaders. Well, more of the tougher gym leaders, I guess, if you want to go with proper grammar here. It really affects of how you speak, and it really affects of how you sound. And right now, I sound stupid because I cannot English correctly. It seems like I still can't find myself another Eevee. Sad face. Well, let me see. Was this one enormous? I don't remember. Oh, nope, it's ordinary. I didn't even get a chance to actually look at the enormous one. Okay, which one is you again? Okay, you're an ordinary and you don't have the IV. So let's go to 2PC and let's go check out the other Pokemon. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you up here. And let's go check out the other one. This one's an enormous, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. So, let's see what you got. Not bad, not bad. 15, 23, 25, 11, 13, and 25. Okay. That could work. I could use you to actually make more of the enormous type Pokemons that are Eevees. Can't wait. I want to accomplish my goal already to gain the shiny, ginormous, perfect team of Eevees. Then I can make them into evolutions with all the good Pokemon like, well, you have Jolteon, Vaporeon, Vaporeon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Umbreon, Espeon. We don't have Sylveon. There we go. We don't have Sylveon just yet, but whenever we do, I really hope that I'll have the first one that's Eevee trained, perfect with the nature and everything else. I have no idea what nature would be good for Sylveon or the moveset, but with the whole dragon versus fairy type of deal, it's going to be a giant mess. The dragon gym leaders are going to be taken down by the fairy type Pokemons. You just can't take that seriously anymore if that were to happen. Just be so weird. Well, there's nothing more I could really say for this episode, just mainly in the point of just Eevee training and IV training kind of did ruin Pokemon in one aspect, but at the same time, they made the game just more of a longevity type of deal. It made the game more having a replay value, and more people are playing Pokemon for the sake of actually being a lot more competitive. So in a sense, it did save Pokemon and makes Pokemon even more popular for all the people who like to collect the games and like to actually battle with other people. But until then, that's all I can say. So if you'd like to join us, it's envyblock.org as the actual IP, and all the downloads are in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel, please subscribe, because I upload videos every single day, except for Sundays, because that's going to be my day of rest. So all my social media is down in the description below as well, so you can contact me, and let's see where we can go with the Eevees. I have to actually hatch the egg right now. That kind of sounds like an alliteration at this point. Ah well, but until then, have a great day everyone. I'm Sorkin090, and as always, I will see you in the next video.